You get the Soft Locker, which is Customer Choice Beauty Award winner over and over and over again. You get the biggie and the little take with you. These two alone is more than the whole price. $39 for just these two alone, and you're paying, what, $4 less than that? And you get full-size hairspray and take with you hairspray, because we know we're still traveling and we'll continue to travel and you can't fit this in your bag. It's $35.58. It's one of those prices that's like when you're in the checkout line at the grocery store, you pick up the gum. This is as easy as that, only this is a lot more useful than gum.
And it's gonna last you a long time. So problem solution, what we're doing here is we're gonna actually get your hair to be, if you have small cat hair, Chihuahua hair that sticks to your head,
right,
you can get fullness and bounce. But also, if any of you have that hair that expands, that gets too big,
yes,
or if it's raining outside, you can put a little bit on it.
taming.
And you know what it does? Tames it right down. So the best thing is, let's just go to work and show everybody how it works.
Can I just tell everybody, and I'm going to take some with me. I can't even carry it all because it's so much product. But we've had this only so far this month, and it's only good for this month. So this is limited availability. At the end of July, we won't have this anymore. 37,000 sets have been picked up. 37,000 sets. We have such a small amount left compared to that, which is why I said there's a chance we won't make it through this weekend. It for sure won't make it until the end of July, and that's when that price and this entire organizational thing goes away.
See, even my hair is sticking up right there. All I did was put a little bit on there. Look at that, it got that down. But the best part is put just a little bit like that in your hand. Not a lot.
No, you don't need a lot.
Less is more. Rub your hands together. Now, you see how our hair looks? It looks great, right?
It looks great.
Now, watch this. I'm actually going to explode this hair. And by just getting this in here just like that, look what I just did.
We love what Nick does. Don't
Is
you
that
love
great?
what he does?
Look at that.
Doesn't it make you want to do it at home right now?
Exactly.
Just grab your Soft Locker and go. And if you
Yes.
don't have Soft Locker, now's your chance to get it. If you do have Soft Locker, here's your chance to stock up, because these two alone are $39. You also get the hairspray for $4 less. And there is, as I noticed right away, no auto delivery on this, which we usually see on items that only last for 1 month, because this is only for the availability of July. So I would encourage you to stock up on this, get a couple sets. Wow, you know what? Beautiful both ways.
Exactly. But watch this. What if she goes to church? The other thing she can do, watch this. Done.
Wow. Wow.
Is that crazy?
That's great.
And the thing is,
what type of hair do you have?
She has really bushy hair.
So it's thick?
Thick, thick, thick.
Okay, great.
So the other thing is, too, how many times have you been to church and the woman in front of you has the parting of the sea?
And you just want to touch it and
you want to fix it.
Seriously, don't do it. Don't
All you have to do is just put a little bit of the Soft Locker in there. Watch this. Go up and down like this. See? Work it in there. Now watch this. All the work will be done for you. Did you see that?
Wow.
Look at that. It just shreds right in there exactly where it needs to be done.
What's the consistency of Soft Locker? What's the consistency
It is a cream. It's so luxurious. It's got shea butter in it. It's got antioxidants, which are actually good for your hair, because most styling products, ladies, they're dry, and you don't have to worry about this. Again, you can take it and piece it out. If you need to piece pieces out there.
That's what I do to my hair a lot.
Yeah, you want to just get it like that. Look how easy that is. Again, what we can do is change this style again. Crazy, crazy, wild. Just like this, if she's going to go play poker or she wants to look sexy for all of her friends, look how great that is. And then again, if she decides she wants to change that, where can you have a product like this? Finish it off with the hairspray, 10 inches away, argan oil in here, and UVA sunscreen.
UVA sunscreen, I'm a big sunscreen fan. I love Nick's examples. Like if you're gonna go play poker.
Yes.
Like if you're gonna go to church and then go play poker.
Exactly.
You crack me up.
But it's what it's about. Now, how many of you ladies have long hair? And one of the biggest problems you face with long hair is that you had a bad haircut. They put a hole in it. Your color looks really bad. You want to look at PC. You want it to have sexiness to it instead of wearing it like this. But look how gorgeous this is, just like this.
That's gorgeous.
Is that gorgeous?
Your
Now
color's
watch.
awesome,
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Turn the head over just like this. Remember, put a little
I can't wait
bit.
to see what he does.
Less is more. So just rub that in, ladies. And where are we going to go? Right to the root. Go right in the root there. See what I'm doing? And then what you do is you scrunch this into the ends. Now, by doing that, what's happening here? The sexiness, the pieciness is starting to get in there. Look at how all those layers are coming out. Then what we're going to do...
Another 500 people on the phone
now,
lines
watch
right
this.
now.
Flip your head back. Take a look at this.
Wow.
Look at that.
So
all
sexy.
her layers came out. So ladies, another thing with hairspray, if you're a lady that doesn't like hairspray, spray here, here, and here, and you'll keep it off your head.
And I'll keep it out your face too. I'm always doing the whole face thing.
Now I'll show you another little trick. How many of you ladies, our hair is really super damaged, and you're thinking, I cannot put a curling iron on my hair. Back comb this just like that. Then what you do is you get your hairspray, you spray it just like this. This is a really great quick fix. I learned this when I was doing a shooting on the beach where there's no electricity. Yes, look at that.
They actually use the bottle.
Look.
It's Nick.
Is that crazy?
That's because he's using the soft locker and a little bit of the hairspray.
And you know what that's for? Creating the bump. Look at the bump. Now watch here. You don't have to back comb. Look at what we just did.
Volume, lift, control, flyaways. It's not going to be sticky and tacky. It's going to be creamy texture. Customer Choice Beauty Award winner 2 years in a row. Look at the before
Is that
and after.
crazy? It's so great. So ladies, also look when I turn her around here. Look at her layers. If your layers are gone and you can't see them, I'm going to just flatten them out just like this. See what I just did right here? Flatten that out. Now watch what happens when I put some flocker in here, soft flocker. Watch how I'm able to kick those back in. Oh,
so pretty.
Is that crazy
I
good?
love that.
Do you see what's happening here? I'm just scrunching this in. Look at her layers, how it's coming back. See what that is, ladies? It's so easy, you can't make a mistake. And then you get your hairspray, and you just do this to it, lock it in. Look at how beautiful that lion's mane is.
Let me remind you what you're getting. You're getting the big guy, which is 4 ounces of the soft locker, Customer Choice Beauty Award winner, 2 ounces of the soft locker. So you get 2 of these. Now these 2 alone are $39. We take about $4 off that price, and then we actually add in the small hairspray. And Nick, throw over the big hair. Put the big hairspray in here.
I mean, come
on,
and
the big
kids.
hairspray.
That's
so you get
such
all
a good
of
one,
this
right?
for about $4 less than you get just these 2. Now, because it's a phenomenal value, and really Nick wants you to be able to try his award-winning product.
Exactly.
It's been here for so long.
And the other
He's
thing
been here
is,
for 25 years.
How many times have you tried to put a big can of hairspray in your purse when you're going out?
Doesn't work.
Now, when you're going to that party and you need just a little touch-up, wouldn't it be great to throw this in your bag or on vacation?
But I do need to let you know, at the end of July, we don't have
That's
this.
it.
This is limited availability for July. I don't really think it's going to last until the end of July because we have seen 37,000 before you even got to this presentation be spoken for, another 1,500 in this presentation. So we don't have a whole lot of these left compared to what we started with. So I don't think it's going to last through July, but if it does, we won't have it anymore. So stock up. I was watching you across the room going, how stinking cute is her hair?
Now look how great that is. We just do this. Look what it did. It's all that layering in there. It shows that up. But the other thing is, with Jelly Beans here, we wanted to show everybody, look how fine her hair is.
Oh, so this is baby fine hair?
Yeah, baby fine hair. Now watch what happens. I'm going to put a little bit of flocker because some girls are going, I just want lift at the root. Look what happens. Just going at the root. You turn this just like this. Look what I just did there.
That's great.
So ladies, you don't have to have the big hair, but then what you do here is you finish it off just like this with the hairspray. And you know what? She has a sexy, piecey, messy look. Now look at the difference on that. That's cat hair to sexy mama hair.
Wow, look at her.
Is that gorgeous?
Nick, we have a phone call. Let's talk to
Okay,
Ginny.
great.
Hi, Ginny. How are you?
Thank you. How are you guys?
Good to
Hi,
talk
Jenny.
to
How are you, my love?
I am fine, Nick. It's a great pleasure to be able to speak to you.
Thank you. What do you think about this value?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I've been trying to get in on it and just finally got through.
That's
Oh,
great.
I'm so glad. Have you ever used my soft flocker before?
Oh, yes.
What would you tell those ladies who are sitting on the fence? Because, you know, there's a lot of those ladies that think, you know, yeah, right, that works, whatever, right?
Right.
Right. It does. It really does. And I have that thin, mousy baby hair.
Oh, you know how that is. That cat hair, we call it?
Yes, yes.
Well, thank you so much. Let's give Ginny a big hand. You are so sweet, and thank you for calling from Ohio, honey.
I love you.
Love
Bye.
you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for calling, Ginny. I want to really quick walk back over
Okay,
and just
let's go.
so you can visually see what it is you're getting. It's worth the price of admission right now just for the soft flocker. However, you're also getting all of the hairspray along with it. You're getting, there it is right there, the big guy, the small guy. Now those 2 alone are $39. You get for $4 less plus the big hairspray and the little hairspray. So these are free and we'll give you $4 back. Right? And you get these. You're getting the entire kit for $35.58. There is no auto delivery. And after July, you cannot get this 4-piece kit. It's not possible anymore. So please stock up on this. Get multiples of these while we still have them.
Now, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit in your hair. Now, I want to show you here on the back. Everybody just take a look how great her back looks. Now, watch what's going to happen here. I'm going to actually texturize this and make it look great. So this is what's so great. You know how you can get flat here? Now, look what I just did. I wish you could see this. Oh, my goodness.
Love it.
Girls, now look at that. It became piecey. what's her name did a great, Calista did a great job on your cut.
I know, Maria from Calista.
Look at this. See what I just did? You saw how flat that was, ladies? That's what you do. Now, when we turn her around here and we have some flyaways up here, so all you have to do, because you don't have to have big hair, just go like this.
There you go.
It took all those little flyaways down, and that's what's so great about this. You're not messing up the integrity of the hair. Look at how great that is.
I love when
Boom.
Nick comes to town right before. I always go, do whatever you want to my hair. Just do it, because I love it.
But isn't it great? Because you know what? You're so sassy. Look how pretty you look.
So sweet.
Let's go back over here.
Can I tell you what? So you get the two biggies, two small, for $4 less than the price of just these. I want to let you know what's going on. More than 40,000 have been picked up this month. We have fewer than 8,000 left to go around. That's it. It's supposed to last us to the end of July. Likely won't, because you're watching us right now and there's a lot of people on the phone lines. So if you want the last 8,000 sets that we have to give you with more than 40,000 already picked up, you got to get on the phone. And I would encourage you to get multiples, because I can't do auto delivery on this one. And after July, you don't see this product anymore.
Look at that.
Wow.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Wow.
Now watch this. We can piece it out here, what we just said. That's what's so great about that. We can flatten it down here, because you know some of the looks, they just like them a little flatter here like this. Look how great that looks. Now watch what happens. We want to do it all over the place, just like this. Look at that.
Don't
we
give her
changed the
whiplash.
style. Exactly. And then if we want to take it back off her face just like that, look how cute that is.
So cute. And I love that it's all hair types. Thick, thin, short, long. My husband uses this, Nick. He loves the soft locker.
Give me 5 on that.
Right, I'm
Thanks
saying.
to your husband, because let me tell you something. We forget about the men, but a lot of the men, my nephews use this all the time too. Now watch here. You see how flat that is? There's really nothing going on with that. So ladies, what you want to do, you want to texturize that and show that great cut. Watch this. This is from nothing to wait to see how piecey, how spiky, how fun that is. We just texturize that up. And then what you do is you go ahead and get your hair. Oh my gosh, look at this. She's got a tomahawk. I didn't even know that. Look at that. She's, woo, 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 woo. Look at her little tomahawk there. So any of you fashion-forward girls who've got that hairstyle that's just a little bit over the top, this is for you. And then we're going to come right over here. And you know what? Remember we talked about thick hair?
When I said last time that we had about 8,000 left, that's no longer true. We have less than that. We have 7,000 left with 1,000 people on the phone lines. That's it for the rest of the month. And
It's going to go,
July,
ladies.
You don't get this configuration anymore.
head
With
over.
the 2 soft lockers and the 2 of the sunscreen hairspray, as I like to call it, for
Argan
less
oil.
than the price of just the soft locker. So we're basically giving you the hairspray, and we're taking $4 off of the soft locker, and you
Now,
get everything.
look at ladies. Is that greasy? No.
No.
That's what's so great about it. So if you've got that big, bushy hair, again, what we're saying is go ahead and scrunch that in just like that. Now watch what happens when she flips her hair back. Go ahead and flip it back, sweetie. Look at this.
And what's her hair type? What you said?
Super,
Thick?
super thick.
Thick, okay.
And so why I'm doing
So
this to show
which is important is because it holds even in thick hair.
Exactly.
And it really works in thin hair, which we've seen.
Yes,
Short,
like look at
long,
texturized.
doesn't
Look
matter
how
your
gorgeous
color.
that is. But it moves. But let's say that you want to take this down and you really want to just bring it down a little bit. Stick it behind her ears like this, and you can just push this down. And look, you can change the fix on that in 2 seconds.
Wow, that's amazing.
Is that gorgeous? And again, flip your head over, scrunch this in, use your hairspray, lock that in. Ladies, you can't make a mistake with this. Practice right before you take a shower.
Gorgeous.
Flip your head back, take a look at that.
This will also last you quite a bit of time there, Nick, won't it? How long will this last you for the 2 sock lockers?
Oh my God, this should last you 6 months. The
So,
key is, ladies,
little bit.
don't use a lot. It's gonna go a long ways. The hairspray you're gonna absolutely love because it's not like Mama's.
Right, it's
Old
not.
bulletproof toilet paper hairspray.
Listen, you could get just these 2 for $39, or we could give you $4 back, give you these 2 and these 2. Well worth it, but it's only available in the month of July. Probably won't last for the next couple of days, if even today, because we have fewer than how many left to go around there, Stan? Fewer than 6,000 left, and more than 42,000 picked up since the beginning
Is that
of July.
crazy? And
Yeah,
we weren't
these are
even
gonna
here a
go.
whole month when
And
we started
we
on
still
the
have
10th.
quite a few people on the phone line, but get on the phone line for this.
Get on the phone line, ladies. You'll love it. I love you.
Nick, it's so good to see you as always.
Mwah, I
Thank
love
you,
you,
honey.
girls. Take
It's
care. God bless.
70571.
Great.
I want to mention that we have Light Stim for pain in the show. This is the same type of technology used in doctors' offices. It is FDA approved to treat pain. We're talking about arthritic pain. We're talking about strains and sprains and bruises. The